Hello, my fellow furries. I am Spades the Dog. Welcome to the first episode in a series that I'm going to call What is the Furry Fandom? This series is going to be talking about what is the furry fandom, what is in it, and how to have fun in it. Really. Well, how to have fun in it's going to be in a later episode. Probably a little farther back in the series. And yeah. So, this first episode, well, here, before I keep going, the reason it's going to be a series and not just all in one video is because the furry fandom is such a big place that, like, you can't explain all in one video. Unless the video is, like, several hours long, then you can explain it all in one video, but no. Nobody wants to sit through all that. Let's start off. I want to start off with the core basics in this video, and hope you enjoy. We're going to start off with what is a furry? This is the most basic question you can ask. What is a furry? A furry is a fan of anthropomorphic characters, and yeah, that's the core center of the fandom. Fans of anthropomorphic characters. Now, what is an anthropomorphic character, you ask? Well, an anthropomorphic character is animals with human characteristics. Simple enough, right? Like, for example, for some of the Spades the dog. He is a dog, he can stand on two legs and talk. Not many dogs do that, right? No, he's anthropomorphic, which means he can do human styles, human stuff like that. I don't know. So, yeah. So then that also raises the question, what is a fursona? Because I just said my fursona is Spades. A fursona is an anthropomorphic character that you make that is based around you. That would be your fursona. Many other people have their own personas, like I have Spades. And yeah, usually most of the time it's based on who you are. Like, let's take me an example. Like, if I were to make a persona that was only based only about me, I would make like a country boy, laid back. I don't know, bunch of crap that I don't want. My character is really more of a like an envisionment or something like that. Like, what am I saying? No, not an envisionment. Like more of a, like, I got a little too creative with it, so not really based around me and crap. So yeah, but like, you don't need. Also, here's the thing: you don't need a fursona to be in the fandom, just like you don't need a fursuit to be in the fandom. And I'll talk about fursuits in a second, but. Like, yeah, you can give it your own qualities, or you can give it qualities that you don't have. So yeah. So I just mentioned fursuits, right? What is a fursuit? Fursuits are like mascot costumes, except not really. Fursuits really are costumes that is basically your fursona or a character. Those are completely different. Characters and fursonas are different things. I'll talk about that in a different video, alright? So, a fursuit is I can't speak, right? A fursuit is usually like you act like you like. I can't speak, can I? I'm sorry, like, if I speak like this too much. A fursuit is your fursona, but like a mascot costume. Fursuits are different from mascot costumes in many ways too. You don't really represent a team or anything. You represent your fursona. It's also a really big giveaway that you're furry. Here's the thing. You don't need a fursuit to be a furry. Not all furries have fursuits, contrary to belief. No, we don't all own them. Because some of us are broke and we can't afford a $3,000 rug that we wear. I don't know. we all don't. Some people might not even want a fursuit. Like, let's take example of one of the popular fur YouTubers, one of the more popular ones, definitely more popular to me at this point. Beta Eta Delota. He doesn't have a fursuit, although he is very popular in the YouTube furry community. Yeah. His video is really great. He explains the furry fandom really good. He got me a lot about the fandom too. Pretty good watching. Right, next. What is a furcon? A furcon, or furrycon, is a convention for furries. That's it. Just for furries. And yeah. I've never been to one personally, but I hope in the future I can go to one. Yeah. Furcons are conventions that usually, well, the furcons for convention for furries that usually they consist of like games, dance-offs, meetups, talks, or stuff like that. Like, you get to meet, if some of the more popular ones, you can most of the time meet your favorite furry YouTubers there. Like Majora Strawberry, if you live in Australia, Picari Roo, Beta Eta Delota, Nas Hyena, all the good ones over there. Yeah. So, that's really it for this video. Mainly I gotta cut it short because Bandicam trials only have 10 minutes worth of recording. And I'm only using these because I'm broke, so yeah, don't mind that. And there really isn't much else to talk about. That's just really the core basics of what there is in the fandom right now. So I will get into more in depth later episodes of this series. And yeah, Spades the dog, I guess, signing off. See you later.